Please tell me I'm live. Okay, so I'm live. Okay, so I just read a news article, and you know, I didn't think this could happen. Like, ever since like the fucking Logan Paul shit just happened, now they're cracking down even more. But this time it's not on like him. Like, he got a slap on the wrist, like, oh, you did a bad thing, and now they're gonna let him off the hook because they make him a lot of money. Well, listen to this. Then the endless controversies, including where is it? That's not it. Where is it? I saw something. Shit, where was it? We'll just read this real quick. Big YouTuber uploads suicide forest videos showing dead body hanging. Doesn't get the channel partnership and monetized or terminated. Small friendly YouTuber doesn't have 1,000+ subscribers or 400 hours watched in the past 12 months. Gets partnership program terminated for being small. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and this affects me because I'm not. If this happens, I won't be able to add. Let's see. I won't be able to add. I won't be able to add the end screen things and all that shit. Like, I won't be able to do this anymore. And it's like, what the fuck? Why are we getting punished? Like, what the fuck did we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why this is happening. See, the last video was that one. And I find it very fucking annoying that this is happening. And I'm not sure how to deal with this. So it's just another reason where I'm just like, is YouTube even worth it anymore? Like, I don't even. Let's see, is the stream even working? Am I just talking to myself as usual? Let's see. Amid the seemingly endless controversies about YouTube, including the most recent Logan Paul video shot in Japan, Suicide Forest, Google announced major changes last night to how videos would be monetized on the site. Going forward, the company says that big channels included in its COVID? I don't know what the fuck that means. Google Preferred program will be manually vetted for ad friendliness far more drastically than the video sharing site is, making it a lot harder for smaller channels to make money off of the platform, and uploaders are pissed. YouTube has struggled over the last Everyone, please do something about the favoritism towards your biggest creators like Logan Paul. YouTube, okay, we'll cancel his show. Also, now all the creators under 1,000 subs don't qualify for monetization. Custom thumbnails. Have a nice day. Fuck YouTube. YouTube has struggled for over the last few months to grapple with the inappropriate content and service on its service. With inappropriate content and services. Aside from a YouTube star sharing a deeply insensitive video, the site has recently faced scrutiny over white supremacist and conspiracy theory videos on its platform. And just in November, YouTube came under fire for hosting disturbing content aimed at children in absequent. Man, I don't know how to fucking talk. Blog posts. CEO Susan Watcha, what the fuck, said that the company will expand its team and moderators in policy violation over 10,000 people this year. Today we're announcing yada yada yada. Well, thank you, YouTube. You have now just screwed over small creators even more now. We don't get fed into the algorithm that pushes videos without monetization options. So how do we grow if we don't get exposure? You realize you're straggling us. YouTube partner program. But the new monetization strategy doesn't so much appease those who are worried about the policy violation. It also signals small creators that they simply aren't worth the trouble to the tech giants. Under the new guideline, channels will need to have 1,000 subscribers and 400 hours of watch time in the last year to be eligible for receiving ad revenue. Well, I've reached the 400 hours. Or wait, it said 4,000, right? Let me see. No, wait. Let's go to the dashboard here. 11,000. See, what does that equate to? Because it said the last year, right? Last 12 months. So let's see. Let's just go. So January, November, October to July. Let's see. So this is just basically in the last year. So 2017. Exactly. Wow, that's a lot. So let's get exact here. It should be. I'm trying to think because we were just in 2017. No. So 2016 maybe. Is that right? I feel like that's wrong. I have no idea. Okay, well, we're just going to go with the 400. Okay, so 430,000. What does it equate to? How many minutes, or how many minutes to hours conversion? Okay, so let's put, what is that? 43001. No, 21. Oops. 213. Okay, so I reached that. I reached the 4,000, but I don't reach the subscriber count that they want. And what the fuck do they? Ugh. I'm trying my hardest to fucking. Within the last year, be eligible to receiving any revenue. Previously, uploaders just needed 10,000 total views to run ads on their videos. All Google preferred channels will also be manually reviewed. Enforcement of these guidelines will start February 20th. Big YouTuber uploads a suicide video showing a dead body hanging. Doesn't get channel partnership monetized, terminated. Small friendly YouTuber doesn't have 1,000 plus subscribers or 4,000 hours watched in 12 months, gets partnership program terminated for being small. The changes are sure to appease the nervous advertisers. Of course. The fucking advertisers. Oh. You know, it's funny because they'll put advertisers, or they'll put ads on fucking, like, videos that are, not videos, like, you know, news stories on TV where, like, there's a bunch of death and shit. Like, oh, we'll be right back after these ads. And then there's a bunch of ads and shit. They'll do that, but when it comes to, like, YouTube, it's like, oh my god, it's not advertiser friendly. It's like, fuck you. Changes to 2Bs. Associated with the videos of a dead body and creepy clips aimed at children, but they also show the companies ultimately doesn't see much value in smaller channels. If they aren't really impacting Google's bottom line, they have little motivation to cater to them for those non-offending, albeit smaller scale creatives looking to make profit off the platform. It's a reminder that to Google, they're just the scraps at the bottom of the barrel. I only do it as a hobby. I have no... Why are people so pissed? Facebook has Watch Now. Outlets are already predicting Facebook will surpass YouTube. I don't know. There's like no other site. See, if YouTube had a competitor, then this shit would not be happening. Like they would, but you know, they'd want to actually make the channel, or not channel. They would actually want to make their platform a lot better than what it already is, and it's just screwing us. They're screwing us, and I don't know how to. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's no way I'm gonna make 1,000 subscribers by fucking February of next month. There's just no way. There's no fucking way. Fuck. I guess my only hope is to, you know, make it so that the I really hope that bigger YouTubers actually say something about this, because if not, then we're screwed. By the 20th, then I won't be able to put out cool thumbnails like I always do, and I can't fucking just imagine if these guys didn't unsub. Fucking well, I guess I'll play a game or something. I don't fucking know. Let's see. What's a good game? What's 60 seconds. Let's play some 60 seconds. Seconds. 60 seconds. Images. So I'm gonna show you how to fucking make a thumbnail. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this, I guess. Let's go to my favorite website. We'll do this. 'Cause, you know, I really don't feel like paying fucking what's the name of it? Photoshop to, you know, make stuff. So 720. Oh, too much. 280. Apply. Okay. So now let's just do some text. We'll put we'll do some streaming. We'll stream a game. I don't know what we're gonna. Well, yeah, we're gonna do 60 seconds because I'm trying to get over this shit. Like, how the hell am I gonna get 1,000 subscribers in the next couple of days? Like, how am I gonna do this way? If I'm being honest, how am I gonna do that? I don't like that. Fuck it. I'll just do it like that. So let's export it to my computer. Yes. Let's go to here. We'll change it to where is it? Wait, does that mean that I won't be able to like update the thumbnail when I do this? I wonder. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, didn't it just say that? Didn't it? What was this? Yeah, I looked at. Hold on, I gotta go back to the video. It said. It said. Well, I'm trying to fucking read it. 1 second. It says ingestion settings are no longer editable. The thumbnail can still be changed. Oh, that's not what it's. I thought I was gonna say something else. Okay, so let's change the title here to 60 seconds. Don't know how to spell it all. Seconds. 60 seconds. Survival of the fittest. What else should I call it? I don't know. This game has a lot of ratings, so yeah. Okay, so 60 seconds, survival of the fittest. Should I call it anything else? Oh yeah, soup. Tomato soup. Tomato. Man, I do not know how to spell. Tomato soup. Tomato soup. Streaming. Okay. Alright, save changes. I really don't like that, but whatever. Okay, so we changed that. Now let's go to here. We shall do 60 seconds. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. We're about to get it into overtime. Alright. Throw your hands in the air if you feel right. We're gonna get it into overtime. Okay, so we'll do a new game. We're gonna start with classic. We're gonna go to apocalypse. We're gonna do fat man because I'm the fattest man in the world. Wait a minute. That's not what I meant to say. I swear. I swear. All right. Hopefully my stream doesn't cut out because it does that kind of shit. I hate that. Okay, so I have to find as much shit as I can. Okay, so okay, there's a gas mask right there. Okay, got it. Get the water. Let's go. Woo. The map, the radio. Give me that radio. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, who am I grabbing? Water, agua. Good here. Give it. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Come on. Water. Food. Come on. We ain't got all day. Shit. 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 Okay. Whoo! Oh, that was a hell of a shot. Day one. All right, so let's see. We got a gas mask. We got plenty of water. We got a gun. Man, I don't remember grabbing that. Maybe it was already in the shelter. Let's see. I'm doing something really quick. I need to edit my settings here. Okay, we got to the shelter just in time. Good thing Mary Jane didn't bring her tuba. The fan noise here is already bad enough. Wait a second, where's Timmy? Oh shit, we forgot that guy. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we're sure definitely going to put them to good use. One rifle. So yeah, that was in the shelter. Okay. 1 second here. I need to edit something so that people can actually see the stream. Where the fuck is it? I don't know why my frickin' screen over here on this side is all dark. It's very annoying. Oh, I don't even think it would matter because I don't have shit. Okay. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep with cans. We'll talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This will be the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Okay, so this is gonna last a while. I am not going to feed anyone today, considering how stocked we are. So let's see. Is my keyboard gonna work over here? Or am I gonna have to actually pull out of the game here? So let's go to advanced settings, game 6.0. Damn it! Of course my keyboard doesn't freaking work. All right, let's see. Let's go to advanced settings 6.0. Seconds. There we go. Save changes. There we go. Now people should be able to see it if they actually look. Okay, so you would expect a nuclear explosion to, would be enough to quench any petty arguments, when the future is not looking too pretty, and all you see is naked walls. Naked walls? Why would you? Not much is necessary for the explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. To the next day we go. Day 2. Fuck, I hate reading. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let us hope it doesn't happen again. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she isn't saying it out loud. Dolores is quite well, or she could just find any hope to, or she just can't find anything to complain about. No problems are troubling Ted this morning. It's fine. So I'm not gonna give him anything. Yeah, fuck it. Let's send somebody. while the going stuff. What is this? We woke up with a dripping sound today. We noticed that there's something leaking from the pipes. That is green liquid, and it looks innocent enough, even after it ate through the table. What the fuck? And the chair. And the floor is. Oh, so it's ate through the table and the chair and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. I guess we could use the gas mask, but wouldn't we need that? Ha! Problem solved. No leaky mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Dolores will not last long without water. Where is water when Ted needs it? Everybody wants water, so we're gonna give him water. What should they take outside? Who should I send? Let's send Dolores. Let's give you a gas mask because it's probably radioactive outside. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is to choose the right person to go outside. Alright, so Dolores, goodbye. Good luck, baby. I'll miss you. Day 4. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back and safe and sound. Equipment. 1 gas mask. No new problems are troubling Ted this morning. What about the other chick? Oh, never mind. So I'm not going to give him anything. We might be safe inside the walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like a saucer man from Mars. Okay. Hello? Day 5. Bravely ignoring the symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope that the yawning will be enough to scare our raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary is really tired. Okay, there's nothing going on with Ted and nothing new anyway. Okay, so nobody gets fed then. What is this? The last thing we expected to hear was while sitting on a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was playing by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player. And who had probably never heard of a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with his friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter so they could take from the poor take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? I mean, we have a radio, a map, a gun, a bunch of food, and a bunch of water, so I don't think that's a good idea because we seem a little more wealthy than anything that's out there. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, did they give us something? So we had those weird people over and they were more than kind. They gave us a first aid kit and we spent a lovely afternoon together dancing and singing, then they left. Sweet. Okay, I was not expecting that. Can we spare some water from Mary? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Ted should drink something soon. Okay, so they're both thirsty. They haven't asked for food yet. Or have they? Spare some water. Nope, they haven't asked for food. Okay, so I guess it's a good thing. Did they say anything about Dolores? No. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all of these stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase the range? Ooh, I don't know. That doesn't sound... Is Timmy dead? Yeah. It's not that... I just forgot to get him. Like, I couldn't find him in the fucking house. Let's see. I don't know. Should we tinker? I don't know. That sounds like a bad idea. I mean, does anybody even know how to fucking... Like, I wish this game had some stats. Tinkering the radio, it destroys it. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Fuck that. That's a lot of radiation. We're sure they're experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will just be fine. Mary Jane's diet looks a little... looks like it could use a little food. Ted is hungry. Okay, so this is the first time they've actually asked for food, so... Okay. It's high time we stop wondering about what's going on and started asking questions. Or at least we listened to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning into the radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Why not? What could it hurt? Hey, Dolores is back. What'd you give us? A fucked up mask. Alright. We were able to get the weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel to the surface now. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. During our expedition, we stumbled on upon ruins of a familiar building, our local bank. Although the place like that might not be an ideal source of useful supplies, we decided to do it anyway. You never know what you might find except for a bag of cash, obviously. It looks like the bank was just robbed before the blast. The vault is cracked open and we saw it hidden in teddy bears? Who does that? Anyway, we can't see why they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was filled with tomato soup cans. Damn. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had delivered it to the bank instead of the food bank? It's very possible. Who knows? We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, a hand cream, and a pair of bunny slippers, and bottled water. Tempting as all of these treasures may have been, we limited ourselves to taking the water. Okay, sweet. So this is how they guarded the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found skeletons of two individuals who seemed to have been playing cards when the bombs had hit. Good thing we kept all of our money in a really safe place that is a special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to the high quality shelter entertainment. Thanks. Damn it, our gas rack was damaged. Our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. -1 gas mask. Yeah, I already saw that. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. Okay, so Dolores is really love to eat. She's really tired, so eat. Alright, yeah. Okay, so she's just hungry. Gotta be sure to ration her shit. Alright, so who's gonna go outside? Ted, you look like you're the lucky guy. You should get a pancake when it comes up. Hey, what's up, Sleepy Doopy Gaming? How's it going? I'm playing some 60 Seconds. It's a cool game. I played it a couple of times, but my understanding is that they're mostly different. Like, I don't know. There are only so many things that you can do with a tiny bunker, so that we thought, hey, why not play some games? There's nothing for the kids, you know. They're not just for the kids, you know. God, I am not a good reader. This is why I always edit my shit. Oh, Pancake is the dog. Yeah, I remember that. That's if the dog comes up, because I don't think every playthrough is the same. We played hide and seek, and the longest round we were able to last for was 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Like that? We should give Mary Jane something to drink. Okay, she's thirsty. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Okay. Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Okay, so thirsty, hungry, thirsty. Okay. Okay, so thirsty, hungry, thirsty? Is that right? Mary Jane is just... Oh, no. Alright. Who should go outside? Ted, the lucky man. The lucky... Should I give you something? Is there a benefit to giving... I got 200 subs. Oh shit, who subscribed? Oh, nice. Let's see. Is there a benefit to giving them anything? Like, I don't know if that's a... You know, I'd like to know, because I've never tried it. Like, the most I've ever done was give them a gun or a gas mask. And I don't see a point in giving them a gas mask because the government already said that it was kind of clean to go outside now. Fuck it. Nothing else helps then? Okay. I kind of figured. Like, I don't see a reason why somebody would take cards out to the wasteland. Like, you're just gonna play a hand and win or something? Like, I don't know. Okay. Mary Jane is well rested. Dolores has not eaten in a while. She has to drink sometimes. Ted is left to the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Okay, so she's hungry, thirsty. Did she say she was? Okay, she's fine. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to this to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible. In this situation, our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to a well-hidden well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. Of course. Yeah, I believe comics. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Well, good thing I brought the radio. Rip Timmy. Hashtag Rip Timmy. I couldn't find him. I was going so fast. I was like, where is he? Good news. The government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone to listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Fair enough. Today was relatively calm for Dolores, so what that means is no food or drink for them. Good. Gotta savor this shit. You maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, damn you! Damn you all to hell! That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up our BBQ. Their BBQ last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good BBQ. Those bastards. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. We should get Mary drinks. Okay, so she's thirsty. As much as everyone. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Okay, so Mary Jane is just thirsty. Dude, Mary Jane, she takes up a lot of shit. Like, in the last couple of plays that I played, she'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. Like, the next day, I'm hungry. She's like, I haven't eaten yet. Like, bullshit, Mary. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they've probably scared off many rats in the area. The bad news They are huge and will probably attack us if they get the chance. And I don't have anything to fight those off, so good luck. Hello? What the fuck is that? That's a little thing. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We're already feeling all dirty. Mary Jane is quite hungry, of course. Dolores needs something to drink. Okay. So nothing on Ted yet. Okay, so Mary Jane is quite hungry. So this is Mary Jane, right? It's the mother. That's the mother. You should just feed them every 5 days? Well, I mean, if it's going off of the logic from the real world, I think you can last at least 3 days without drinking, and I think it's like 3 weeks without food. Something like that. I have no idea. As we were considering the alternative to the canned food diet, soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a brand of survivors who were in a pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or some clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wounds. Ooh. Should I give them something? I mean, I think I have plenty of water. Let's see. I have 4.5, 7. Okay, so I have more food than water, and I only have 1 medicine box. I mean, I don't know if I actually get anything out of that. Yes? Well, what should I give him? Food? I mean, that's like, I have more food than water. Don't help him? Well, that's a toss-up then. Let's see, do I got a coin? Save my shit. Okay, I got a bottle cap. I got a bottle cap. Let's see where it goes. I probably should have said heads or tails. Ugh. Okay, top of the cap. Top of the cap. We give him shit. Bottom of the cap. I keep it. Okay. Let's do this. Top of the cap. Okay, so I have to give him something. So I guess I'll give him a can because I have the most of that. Day 4. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Maybe tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek a shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out of there. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Okay, good. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in good mood today. We hope it stays that way. Okay, nothing on Ted. Hopefully he comes back. We've never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. It seems that our little green pests, guests, are trying to communicate with us. Oh no. One was holding something that resembled a sign, which read, what the fuck? Ooh. Is that a you? We come in peace. We come in peace. What on earth do they mean? What? Oh no. Is it snowing? Like at my house, or I'm not sure what you mean. What the fuck? Talking to the products of your immigration is one thing. but talking to roaches? Come on, we're better than that, aren't we? Mary Jane isn't very thirsty. Wait, is very thirsty. If she wants something to drink, Dolores is fine. Okay, so Mary Jane, you are thirsty. Okay. Wish we could just leave. Sitting down here is barely anything to do, driving us crazy. I want cake. I want cake. Achievement unlocked. What's the achievement? I wish I could look at it. So, as long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Ted is safely returned from his voyage to the surface. The police station was still standing, and we found a few officers who were still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all had uniforms and badges, so they must be the same kind of... Wait, they must be some kind of replacement cops. The building was mostly destroyed, but they made the best of it and set up their operation in the basement. They even painted the walls with a bunch of moral-boosting slogans like New World Order and The World Is Ours. 1 second. Okay. The police were quite... This isn't beer, by the way. This is soda. The police were quite nervous. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food. Then told us to go away and never mention what we saw to anyone. Plus 1 soup cap. Hooray! An ammunition pack was lying just outside the station. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. So we got ammo and a can of soup. Well, I guess we replenished the one that we gave out to those people. Dolores would really love something to eat. Okay, so she wants food and water. She wants nothing. Ted looks very weak if he doesn't eat. Okay. Ted is really tired. Okay, so food, water, food. Okay. Food, water, food. Dolores, right? Yes. Okay. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past. The atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, the phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. Should we send someone to answer it? Good question indeed. Only feed them every 5 days. Well, I mean, we've got the supplies, so I think we'll be fine. And they only take up like, what, a quarter of the can? Do it? Okay. Well, yellow, right? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Fuck you, Mary. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short by something that must have gone wrong on their side. Okay, I read that wrong. When the call was cut short, something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Dolores will not survive without water. Ted is hungry. Okay. So Mary Jane. Wait. Dolores is not. Water. Ted. Okay. We're not excellent situation. The service isn't. There's no way we could send Ted out there in his current state. Dolores is too feeble. Alright, Mary Jane. Those are the twins. What, the people on the phone? I don't think I've gotten that ending. But we stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shanty town. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws nonchalantly, surrounded by the blood and dismembered limbs. What? As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now hear the paws impatiently scratching our hatch. Should we let it inside? Take the cat? Okay. Okay, here we go. Hello. Sharakov. When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us, every wall, corner, empty soup can, and a piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place to sit down and let out the deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar has Sharakov etched into it. Sharakov. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It's just a cat. Yeah, I've already gotten that ending, so I don't know if I want to do that. Etched into it. What kind of name is that? There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Everything seems to be okay with Dolores. Ted is hungry. Damn it, Ted, you fat motherfucker. Mary Jane, lucky contestant number 1. You don't need anything. Maybe if I had an axe, I'd give it to you, but I don't know. Cat lady ending? There's a cat lady ending? Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is... I'll drink something too. Okay, so Ted, you're busting my balls. You know that? You know that, Ted? The trash is becoming full of empty soup cans. An unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Nope, not at all, boy. When you run out of supplies, it's gonna be my fault? What do you mean? Wait, you're saying your fault? Like, what the fuck? What's that supposed to mean? Morse code. We underestimated the value of the cat in this environment. We thought we had a cockroach infestation on our hands, but the Sharakov took care of it. Ooh, good kitty! While we were asleep. Was it reminded of its hunting days before the bombs dropped? Okay. Was it mesmerized by the roach's glow? Or does it just have an undeniable thirst for flesh cockroach blood? We'll never know why, but we're grateful. That we don't have to deal with the insects ourselves any longer. So, cat was good. Cat was good. Oh, it's not going to be my fault. Okay. Well, I don't know. I played with the game, and I've never actually run out of supplies so far, which is kind of surprising. I ran out of water once, but that was my first playthrough. Water is all she wants. Ted isn't doing much. Okay, so she just wants water. So, agua. We received another transmission from the army. They'll be doing a quick sweep of the area and asked survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop to indicate they're around. The markings are to be made with cards. Guess we won't be able to play our poker. But if we But if that gets us rescued, then we probably can make it to the surface. Because he keeps using too much food, it will probably happen. He'll keep them. You should make the twins ending. Well, how do you do the twins ending? So yes or no on this? No, because I've only done so many endings. I did the one with the scientist, and I did the one where these like shady government guys come and pick me up. Well, tell me when it comes up. Okay. I guess I'll just not do that. Well, I have the car. I had the car. It's like a... Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There is a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? Dolores is fine, and well, as much as anyone can be fine, and well, in this tiny shelter. There's nothing going on with Ted. Okay. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve our mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? Is that speaking to me as a player? Oh, I need the cards for the twins ending. Did the cat do something? We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silent was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Dolores would really love something to eat. All Ted wishes for is a drop of water. I'm gonna do it my way for now, and then if I do another playthrough, I'll do it your way. Let's see. So she wants something to eat. He's thirsty. Okay, so that. Let's hope what's her face comes back with stuff. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on the collar with an address scribbled on it. Could it be the previous owners still around and worried sick? Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit, or at least whatever's left of it. Doesn't this lead to the scientist ending? Or like an old lady ending or something? I have no idea. Well, I mean, it did help me when those insects came in, so... No? No. Oh, the scientist ending? Yeah, I don't even like the scientist. He was kind of an asshole. This cat belongs to us now. It's our new dear friend and a valuable addition to our bunker. You're damn right. Let's see. We managed to use it as a pillow for a whole 10 seconds yesterday before it almost scratched our eyes out. Fair enough. Clearly, it's very fond of us. It's staying, and that's final. Dolores needs to drink sometime. Dolores is fatigued. How the fuck does someone get fatigued? How does that work? I wish somebody would tell me. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Okay, so rested, so she's just thirsty. Our supplies are looking scarce and the morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folk from a retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of these supplies. They're old anyway, and we need them more, right? Yay or nay? What should I do? Should I steal from old folks, or should I be, you know, that cool guy that doesn't do that? Already? Kill him, huh? Alright. Take him. Okay. Y'all alright? You only live once. Whoa! Hey, blood mark. Look at all these waters on the floor right here. We went and got what we needed and came back. We're sure that group will do just fine. Mostly, yeah, absolutely. We went there for food and we only got bug spray? Are you fucking kidding me? What a waste of time. Oh. Evil bastard, unsubscribe. I thought we were supposed to go for food. Why'd you lie to me? Nah, whatever. Well, shit. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Okay, so today's... Okay, so nobody wants anything, so thank goodness. Oh dear, we just remembered. We planned on taking a trip to trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Yeah, of course, we would do that, right? Hey, she's back. Whoa, she looks fucked up. Hey, she got us a new mask. Nice. At least somebody's useful. Fucking going to an old folk home and not getting a freaking food. Alright, what did she get? Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now, we should be more interested in our plan for the water rationing. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. It might sound paranoid. We got a book too. But we think someone followed us. Uh-oh. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. We set off for the expedition to the nearby zoo we used to visit on the weekends. We were happy to report that it was a productive supply run as well as educational trip. We saw what the fuck, a protractor whales, chimpandeers, what the hell, a porcupony, a small army of cockroaches and other majestic creatures that have emerged amongst the post-nuclear fauna. It's just a prank, bro. Mary sold her body for that mask. Yeah. Hashtag sold that mask. Hashtag. Between the East Asian and Australian section, we found some cute pandaroos. It's supposed to be a kangaroo. Some had items stashed on their pouches, and they didn't seem to mind us borrowing a few things. One gas mask. What the fuck was a gas mask doing in... Was somebody like... I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it. Running away from a humongous Tyrantoraptors? What the fuck? Tyrantoraptors? Tyrantoraptors? Is that how you see that? We made our escape through the zoo souvenirs shop. Most of it was torn to shreds by the bomb, but a few things were still lying around. A scout's book. Mary Jane diet could use a little food. Mary Jane is pretty fatigued. God damn it, what is it with everybody not bringing any freaking food? The door's stomach is rumbling. Relatively calm for Dolores. Okay, well, I'm gonna definitely give her food. And I guess everybody else could just wait. Or wait. Is it just food? Okay, so he wants food and... Alright, that's... Tis good. Yeah, it had to have been a reference. Because this game references a lot of things, I've noticed. That's the reference to Jurassic Park. It has to be. A knock on the door. isn't something we take lightly these days, so a man came to our doorstep today offering us a highly profitable game of cards. We weren't convinced is a bet 2 soup cans in the card game a reasonable choice for our situation. I don't know, that sounds like a bad offer to me. What do you guys think? Don't do it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, no thank you. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example would that set to our kids? Yeah, take the S off there. It's just kid. We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We send a man away. Good riddance. Mary Jane's on the deck. He's little. Goddamn Mary Jane, fat motherfucker. Fine. If there's one thing we need, it's water. For Dolores, this. My Ted is calm enough. Okay, so maybe I could send Ted back out. Alright, so you know, I might have to start rationing, so I guess these guys can wait a day. Take a sec. Ted, I need you to get out there, whoop some ass. I don't know what to give these guys. I wonder if it. I gotta look this up, see if it makes a difference. If I send them out there with something. Anything new? Mary Jane is quite hungry. Getting some something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Okay, so they're both hungry and thirsty. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Okay. Okay, so they both want food and water, so... Wait, no. Fuck, I only have 2 water. This isn't good. This is not good. I can't send her out because it was I couldn't send out Mary Jane because it was crossed off. Did I already read all this? Yeah, okay. The holes in our walls and the bunkers aren't just big enough for the rats. They could easily fit a cat. We noticed that Sharikov has been sneaking outside every night and coming back in the morning. Maybe he found something edible nearby and likes to go out for a midnight snack? If that's the case, we want to we want in on this plan. Should we follow it the next time it goes out? We warned you about the supplies. Yeah, well, it's my own experience, you know. So should I send him out? I think this is the first time I've ever seen this. Don't follow him? Okay, I guess. That was loud. Take the risk. I mean, I know Sharkov's pretty badass, but I like Pancake better, I'll be honest. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores hasn't eaten in a while. Fuck. What is this? We could have sworn that a huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier, and there goes another one. Oh, damn it. We're getting flooded. Let's grab something for our supplies before they start floating. Fuck. I say the radio. What do you guys say? Oh. Might just take the radio. Cards? Oh yeah, for the frickin'... But then I won't be able to talk to anybody. Shit. Why can't I just grab everything? Like, really? And there's like enough people for that, right? Oh well. For the end. Alright, fine. That map looks that looks like it's still usable though. This though, it looks fucked up. Yeah, it says tattered, not broken. We're all about survival and poker games. So it wasn't too surprising when we went after our lucky set of cards first. Not a single card got wet, but plenty of water supplies were submerged. Plenty of our supplies were submerged after a while. The water level dropped, but the damage it did was quite extensive. We'll have to deal with it. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Today was relatively calm. Okay. Shower Cup seems to be fond of our checkerboard. It's our favorite game during the stretches of the extreme boredom, and the silence of the shelter would be pushing the checker pieces off of the table. It gazes intently at whoever happens to be sitting the closest to the sound of checkers hitting the floor. Every 10 seconds is getting on our nerves, and we are considering taking the game away. Should we let Sharkar play with the checkers? I mean, I feel like the cat would scratch the shit out of us if we tried to take it. Like, what if somebody just dies if I do that? I mean, would we get anything out of this? I don't think so, right? Oh, they will become insane. Yeah, I probably don't want that. No, yeah, we do. Fuck, it's gonna scratch the shit out of us or something. Where's the checkerboard? Did we lose it? Oh, don't take it from him? Oh, well, I fucked it up. Sharaka really went to town on the poor checkerboard. It ate several pieces and scratched the board. It's basically unplayable now. Guess it's back to rock, paper, scissors. Atom Bomb was the only entertainment now. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Fuck, I really don't have enough water, so I'm gonna keep it for tomorrow. We welcomed a probably crazy... Wait. We welcomed a probably crazy supposed scientist into our shelter today. It turns out that... Okay, so I've already read all this, but I mean, if you want me to keep going... What's up, Extinction YT? How you doing today, sir? If you don't take it from him, he will get bored of it and leave it alone. Oh, well, now I know. Shit. Ill-mannered pet. But also the scientist's highly valued assistant, who calls Dr. Sharkov. Well, at least he knows the name. The cat disappearance has left the dog struggling with his latest project. He expects us to help him out. As compensation. So I already know this. Like, he just fucking screws us over, essentially. Yay, Ted's back. What'd you bring, Ted? Nothing? Ted has safely returned from his voyage from the surface. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. The nuke did most of the destructive work, but gasoline reservoirs under the nearby gas station blew up as well. All that is left of the place is a crippled cashier's booth and the remains of several cars. Someone might have thought 60 seconds was enough for a gas refill. Oh, they shoved their own... Yay, subs. Let's see. I gotta get 1,000 subs by February 20th, or I lose all my monetization. Oh, let's see. There are abandoned trucks in line for the gas pump. We immediately recognize the logo of a well-known company. Point is, we got a soup can, so that's great, but I ain't got no water. One of the cars is in a mess. Time machine hidden? Here, a big red X marks the spot. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Okay. Dolores will not survive without water. Okay. Okay, so water. God damn it, Ted. You didn't come back with fucking water. God damn you, Ted. Mary Jane is fainting. Oh! How am I gonna do this? Alright, so let's see. Water, and hungry. Water, hungry. Dolores! You look like someone that's fine. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't any bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyway. I hate to be the one, but I told you so. Yeah, I get it. You only told me like 20 times. Like, I understand. I fuck it up into the. This is basically the same place that I was in when I first started out. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted is hungry. Okay, well, I could deal with food for now, but water is kind of a necessity. Shit. I kind of want to see what happens if I give her something, but I don't know if I want to give her anything. I think I might just send her out like that. I'm curious. Curious George. Somebody knocking on the door? Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Ted is hungry. He needs to drink something soon. Okay, so you're not gonna get anything for today. The cat disappeared for a short while, but it came back with a note on its collar. It's signed by the scientist. He says he's being followed by a couple of weird men with hats with sunglasses, making him temporarily go into hiding. His note mentions the construction of some sort of transportation contraption with a few details provided, but apparently it can get us out of this hellhole. This is a bunch of bullshit, because I already know what happens. I think it's the right thing. Give her shit? What the fuck? She will sell her body. I can't tell if you're joking or if this is actually a part of the game. She will sell her body, but mother. It's funny because, like, I saw the spaceship, the thing, and I don't know if anybody's actually, you know, anybody in here has already played the game. I don't want to spoil it for him. I mean, just look at the chat if you want to fucking get spoilers. Stock and supplies. I'm going to pick them up soon. Ted sure is growing a beard. Oh my god, look at how dirty they are. If only this thing came a freaking shower or something. Then again, how would that work? Because there wouldn't be any running pipes. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Everyone needs to drink sometimes. Okay, so he's hungry, thirsty. He's got 1 foot in the grave. Fuck, dude. Okay, well everything's fucking pended on her now to get us something. It's a joke. Fucked up one. Yeah. Imagine the smell. Go watch some Cub Scouts? What the hell? We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much as to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, or county. It's county, right? Maybe that's country. So there is a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen's house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos in this book, into a book a while ago after a giant coffee spill incident. What? What is this telling me to do? I'm confused. Do it? Okay. Maybe I just read that wrong. Usually I read shit wrong. We did it, the photo we were looking for. But how is this possible? Like, we picked this book up from the outside, unless we picked it up from our house. I remember, didn't they talk about a bank or something? I don't fucking know. Oh, there's the photo right there. Whew. The photo we were looking for was stuck in between the pages of the Scout Handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. There isn't anything new bothering Mary, Jane, and Ted. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Okay. A woman came by with a creature she claims is as a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. Offers 4 for the radio. Oh, if only I had that fucking radio. Oh, God damn it. Oh well, at least I could trade the ammo. I have a feeling that if I even try to trade the frickin' med pack away, don't do it. Why not? I could use the water, like I really don't have anything. Enough water. I mean, I'm not gonna trade away the fucking the medikit, because I have a feeling if I do, fucking something bad's gonna happen. I'm thinking about the bullets though. With the bullets? Somebody knocking on my door again? We exchanged goods with the trader, and she went her way. She went on her way. She went her way? Before she left, she insisted that we should listen to our radio broadcast. Oh, great. If we ever want to get out of the shelter and find a safer place to be. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she isn't saying it out loud to this morning's call. Okay, so they're good. Whatever. The doc is knocking on the door. No! This guy is a bit too nutty, even by our standards. Yeah, of course. We'll hold on to our supplies for now. We can always change our minds later. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Ted needs water to survive. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a day, I guess. What is this? Mary Jane is injured on her last expedition. Why didn't you say anything, Mary Jane? She didn't mention it to us. Oh, it already says right there. And we didn't notice. It wasn't a problem until now. It seems to be It seems her injury got infected and she's in bad shape. We must help her. I mean, we should, right? Should, right? I mean, if we want to keep everyone alive, I guess. Hey, someone's back. Dolores! Don't do anything to me. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh. I hate how this stream lags. Damn it. I think the axe is there to, to fucking chop off the leg or something. Nah. It's only there to, like, cut off a piece of her skin or something just to... I don't know. Elected the bandage was still a little of this and a little of that. And we were able to patch Mary Jane in no time. We used most of our medkit in the process, but the important thing is that she's going to get better. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. It might be paranoid. Might sound paranoid, but I think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. None of the burned down buildings look very inviting, but after exploring, running away from mutated spider crabs, oh my fucking god, really? Or whatever those things are, we ended up finding a bar. For some reason, it survived the blast, and its neon sign is still working, except, of course, the letter A. BR? Bar? We didn't expect to find any clean water at the bar, and we weren't wrong. Whatever we found wasn't pure, and it wasn't water. But hey, if it quenches the thirst, it counts. Plus 2 water. Yeah! 10 out of 10. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We probably we needed to find her something to drink fast, just in time. Dolores has really loved something to eat. Something. Okay, so Dolores is hungry. She's thirsty, and Tid, he's got 1 foot. Okay, so everybody. So drink, eat, drink. So now. So drink. Wait, did I read that right? Looks like drink, eat, okay. Ted, my main man Ted. Why is this so oh, it's because I haven't charged my phone, have I? Wait, have I? What the hell? Oh shit, it's on 5%. This isn't good. Ah! Yo, charger, come here. Alright. There we go. It's tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in the wasteland. Ditch. Something we're looking forward to. Well, the good news is that we got more water and more food. I'm surprised I even survived this long. It's hard not to worry, consider our current state. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Dolores has not eaten for a while. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Time to ration supplies. Wait, did it say Dolores? Yeah, Dolores isn't in anymore. There you go, Dolores. We can take outside. Should I, fuck it, go out there with the gas mask, see what happens. Still ration it? Should I send him out with something? Like, I don't know if that improves the odds or anything like that. Like, what does that do? Somebody. I'd look it up, but I'm using my phone to read your guys' comments and stuff. There isn't anything bothering Mary Jane. Dolores would still love something to eat. Didn't I feed you? Didn't I just feed you? Well, you can wait, because I already fed you, didn't I? That crazy scientist visited us again, insisting that we hand over the supplies. No! Fuck you. Get out of here. Where's my stick at? I'm gonna jab the shit out of him. You hope who dies? Me? Or Ted? The doc is getting on our nerves a bit, sure. We promised we'd get him some supplies, but it's hard to give them up. They're worth their weight in gold. Our soup cans, whatever the currency is these days. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Fuck. Yeah, you hope I die? Alright. Let's see. Dolores will not survive without water for long. Fine, I'll make him wait a day. A day or two, maybe. Our situation is getting worse every day. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids where the bombs fell. We also know what kind of supplies are there in the school. As a part of the community, we help stock it for any emergency, so technically they're ours, right? Should we reclaim them for our need? Hour of need. You're talking about Ted? Yeah, I mean, I figured, but you said you hope he dies, so I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see. Fuck the teacher? Okay. Alright. Fuck you guys. I really hope you come back with food or water or both and not some fucking random item. Why not? What if she's hot? What if that teacher's hot? We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. Mary Jane is still quite hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water. Okay, so let's have a field day, I guess. Damn, we are losing supplies fast. Play a game, they said. It will be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so trouble. I believe that is a reference to Die Hard? Die Hard? Yeah, I just thought you could fuck your green light on that. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Alright, let's see. I don't know how this is gonna end, but if it does end, then I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Let's see. I already have a recording of this, so I might post it maybe either tomorrow or the day after. One of the two. We played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for 10 seconds. That's only because the lights were flickering. It's funny how I read that and then this happens. Mary Jinx use a little food. Okay, so they'll be good for a day or two. We really missed the life we had, the space and the sky and the food and more food. We wish we could go back in time before this damn bomb dropped. Hello? What we make of today will be our tomorrow. So let's make it right. Mary Jane isn't worried, at least she's not saying it out loud. Dolores would really love something to eat. Yeah, what? As long as it's eat for now, and not like water. Did my chap stop? Still going? Okay, it's still. I think it's still gone. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she isn't. Didn't I just feed you? I just fed you, didn't I? Oh no, I haven't. And fuck you, go away. We finally told that weirdo to leave us and our soup alone. We can't just hand out our supplies to random wacky wastelanders. Even if they claim to be scientists, this whole farce is over. Getting something to drink from Mary would sound like the right idea. Dolores is not someone without water. Okay, Dolores, fine. These are dire circumstances we found ourselves in. Well, I mean, if Ted is dead, usually it would say. It usually says. Ourselves running low, and if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that one of our neighborhood shelters had a broken trap door. There might be some supplies inside, of course. There's a chance that the neighborhood and kids in time. So I'm going to pay them a visit. But we could really use whatever they have, pay them a visit. I feel like they would die. I don't know how not a single one doesn't get malnutrition from just eating soup, where the vitamins, proteins kill them. I mean, just think about it, because I know tomato soup, usually in most games, has water and food. So you think you would just be stuck with just tomato cans? Like, if that's all you had, like, that would be good for both of you, right? Both things, right? Alright, so pay them a visit. We're stronger? What the hell does that mean? Is this like some like bad ending thing that happens? Kill them? Okay. Well, looks like we got a lot of soup cans. It was very unwise of Ted to walk right into the hands of the gang. Those motherfuckers. Yeah. Into the hands of the filthy bandit camp nearby. He is not coming back. We are richer in some supplies. For some reason, we don't feel very good about it. Let's just make the mission. Jane's dad could use a little food. Okay, so she just wants food. I wonder if there's a bad ending. Yeah, you called it. Yeah, I think you're supposed to wait like a few days before actually sending someone out. If not, people will start following you or some shit. But then again, Ted said that he walked right into a fucking bandit camp. So what the fuck, Ted? I thought you were smarter than that. Like father, like son, they're both dead. Let's see. Hear that? It's the sound like... Wait, what? Hear that? It sounds like a herd of animals are stampeding just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn, and they are now getting away with that. It might be a perfect opportunity for us to get some fresh food. Should we go hunting? Ooh. The fat Mary should go. Ted is a fucking idiot. Yeah. What a dumbass. Like, he should have figured out, oh, this is a bandit camp. Maybe we could go talk to them. Oh, that's probably him right there. Send Mary out. Let's see. How are we shooting when we don't have any bullets? Too bad we never practiced sharpshooting. I fucking knew it. Every shot we fired in the direction of those animals that looked like a two-headed cows. Is that a reference to Fallout, the Brahmins? Was a miss. Let's hope we'll be on target the next time. Mary J is quite hungry. Well, you missed your food, Mary Jane. You fucking TED Talks. Dolores is quite well. Okay, so fucking Mary Jane. She missed out on her own food right there. Like father, like son. Mary Jane might be willing to go out to the waste. Will she make it? I don't know. Because I feel like if I send her out there, she'll fucking get captured by the raiders or something. I don't know. Should I do that? YT Gaming? What? Perfect family, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to send her out there because... What is this? Abandoned raiders are at our doorstep. They demand they let us in. This is no game. We either yield or we fight back. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to send him out there. Well, I have a gun. So... Achievement progress? Achievement achieved. What goes around comes around. What the fuck happened to the gun? What, you put the bullet in backwards? What the fuck? Oh no, we've taken a stand and shown these bandits who's in charge here. We're hoping they won't come back with more friends or some other time. Our trusty old rifle helped us fight, but now it's a piece of junk. And this is no good. It got raped? Yeah, what a way to get fucked. Let's see. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. First one's water. Oh shit, it's just Dolores and Jane. So, let's go water. Judging by the sound of the gunfire and screams, it seems like the band of thugs have taken control of the area. Going out would be very risky. Exactly my thoughts. Let her die. Oh, Mary Jane? I mean, I should, right? Oh, okay. Playing a game or two might be good. A good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off of the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? Yeah, sure, why not? Day 49. Kind of surprised I've actually survived this long. We played Truth or Dare. When it turns out we only kept asking questions about most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Well, sure there is. It's not for you. Dolores. Yeah! Okay. Would really love to eat something. Good luck, I'll miss you. Let her die, yes. Let's see. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Dolores really loves to eat something. Okay, well, we have plenty of food, so I don't care about that. What is this? The Red Raiders are at our doorstep. Lock, I guess. Now the lock's gonna be broken. Pacifist. So is it broken? We were able to defend our home this time, but what if they come back? We didn't think of that small of a padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock is in no shape to be used again. How the fuck does it break? Like, okay, they just told me that they can't break in, and then somehow the padlock breaks. What the fuck? YouTube wouldn't let me comment? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've noticed that there's something wrong with the dislike system. Like, when I try to, like, like on my video, for some reason, it doesn't let me. I don't get why. I can't tell if it's, like, a glitch or, like, YouTube screwing me, or I don't know. Anyways. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Dolores needs something to drink. Well, Dolores, here you go. Mutant rodents were attacking our supplies. Oh no! We're not sure if they're rats, feral bunnies, or just mutated hamsters. All of these options are pretty grim. We could use a spare ammunition or something else to get rid of them. Rid of everyone of these pests. Same fate as the gun. YouTube is an ass. Fuck. Rip. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. But yeah, YouTube's kind of a dick. Like, I just heard about the new things that are happening to channels like mine. And if I don't make like 1,000 subs by February, I'm fucked, basically. So, here goes nothing. So, did we win? That beast rodent won. It won. And it stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it'll come back and finish what it started. -1 soup can. Shit. Dolores is fine as much as fine. Whatever. This is not good. This is not good. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help but thinking about what can we make of all this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Weren't you out there? Will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? What's wrong with Toronto? Am I a full-time YouTuber? I mean, yeah. I don't have a job right now. I mean, I'm looking for a job because, you know, YouTube isn't making the money. But, I mean, I've been posting videos every day, so I guess. Actually, I just posted one, like, not too long ago. But I just decided to stream because I was bored out of my mind. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now, we should be more interested in a plan for rationing water. With Dolores wants anything to report, Dolores. Alarm! Someone is trying to break in, and we're not alone. We better get ready for this. Well, boys, it was a good run, but I think this is it. It has to be it. The end. Yeah. Saw this one coming. Our safe haven was invaded by filthy, vulgar band of thugs. The look in their eyes did not promise anything good. If we had only held out a bit longer, maybe the military would have rescued us. We survived for 54 days. The end. I don't know how you get the dog, because I remember getting it once, but that was just by accident. Because, I don't know, like a trader was like selling something, and yeah. Well, I tried, boys. I got an ending, but it wasn't a good ending. Oh. She's like my body, ready to take me. Oh. Freaking people online. What will you come up with next? Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna stop the stream here. I hope you had fun, because I had fun. I will catch you all in the next one. Please subscribe, like, and all that other shit. Bye-bye.